Alisa Star, Alisa Star. Run-her-mouth, breathtaking, so bizarre. Alisa Star, Alisa Star. She's your friend.
This is Alisa Star's Thought of the Day, and today everyone I know is talking about the possibility that we could be nuked, because Putin said he wanted to nuke everybody, and he has nukes. So I was thinking about how instead of using their influence to try and fix the situation, all of the billionaires who are not Russian, because Russian's billionaires, like, they're worthless now. The Russian money is worthless. So those billionaires don't have any influence anymore. But the rest of the world, there are a bunch of millionaires, there are a bunch of billionaires, and they are definitely just building bunkers for themselves. That's what they're doing instead of helping the rest of us. We're all going to be turned to dust. Like, literally, I don't know how many of you have seen, like, movies with nuclear explosions in them, but you basically just turn into, like, a pillar of ash, like, right away, which is, I think it's good, because if we're all going to go, we go quick, we go together. But at the same time, if the billionaire bunkers work out, if those billionaires get to their bunkers, first of all, those assholes will be the only ones who survive, which sort of sucks if you look at it from a moral point of view. But there is a bright side. If we all die and the billionaires survive, those cockroaches will come out to a wasteland of a world. It'll be a lot of work to survive after that, right? And they won't have any slaves anymore. There's nobody who's so desperate for $15 an hour that they will sacrifice an arm on an Amazon, like, I don't know, what are they called? Something lines. Anyway, I'm a little too stoned for that. But yeah, people are losing limbs in Amazon factories left and right. It's the most dangerous place to work in the world now. People are dying in the middle of their shifts, and they're not, the wages they're making aren't worth it. That's slavery. That's fucking slavery. You know, especially with the rising cost of living, not keeping up with these wages. It's not just millionaires creating this scenario. It's also politicians making sure that we need the money so much that we put our bodies on the line. I know a lot of people are doing that differently right now, but we just started, and it seems like the billionaires still have all the power. Like I said, if there is a nuclear blast, those cockroaches who survive will have to do all the fucking work themselves from now on. They're the ones who are going to be like the Walking Dead, right? Like, Negan in the Walking Dead is probably going to be Bezos, but I don't even think Bezos is going to last that long, because honestly, he cockroaches his way through a nuclear apocalypse, and then people are going to realize he's kind of an idea guy, but he doesn't have any real skills in the world. You know, he can pay people to make rockets for him, but I bet you he can't make his own fucking fire when he needs to keep warm at night or whatever. I bet you he's not great when he gets into, like, a nuclear protector suit and tries to go find cans of peaches. You know, it just seems like he's one of those characters who's going to get killed off in the first episode of After the Nukes. Which at least makes me feel better, because it seems to me that while our nuclear deaths will be swift and could have been prevented by any action at all on his point, on his point, his death will definitely be slower and more painful than ours. Like I said, him and all the billionaires, when they cockroach their way outside, those fuckers don't know how to do anything for themselves. They will die much more horribly than us. That is my thought of the day. Vengeance is the only thing that comforts me in the face of great danger. I hope it comforts you too. And, as you all know, today's thought of the day is brought to you by Snarky Cards. Snarky Cards, brutally honest greeting cards, which you can get at snarkycards.etsy.com. Today's snarky card says, I wish you were a better person. As always, it ends with sincerely. Again, you can get this and many other snarky cards at snarkycards.etsy.com.
Alisa Star, blabbermouth, breathtaking, so bizarre. Alisa Star, trying to get you to laugh at your scars. Alisa Star, tells you what's up wherever you are. Alisa Star, she is a booby blabbermouth who